Hey guys, welcome back to the garage. Today we'll be making this thing really loud. So in last week's video, what we did is we put some long tube headers on there and we deleted the cats. So I thought that was going to be just perfect for the sound level that I was going for, but you know what? It's still a little bit too quiet. When I'm cruising, you don't hear the rumble, and it sounds too quiet. So we picked up some cherry bombs. We're gonna be chopping the mufflers off the back. All right, guys. So this is the setup we'll be going with. Some 8-inch cherry bombs. So there's a product number there. It's an 8-inch body with a 12-inch total length. And I really wanted to go with something short just because there's not a whole lot of room under the car. The other thing too we're going to do is, you can see I got clamps everywhere. I'm going to just chop the pipe right after the mufflers, and then I'm going to clamp these on, so that way, you know, if even with the cherry bombs it's not loud enough, then we could pull them off and it'll be a quick and easy swap instead of welding everything. The other thing too is I bought these tips. So they're 2.5-inch inside and then a 4-inch outside diameter. So I think that's going to look pretty mean. They're dual wall. Got them on eBay for like 25 bucks. Can't go wrong. So I'll put links to all this stuff in the video description so you guys can just quickly get to them. All right, so here's a look of what we're working with here. So here's the big fat muffler. You can see it comes out of the muffler right at a 45-degree angle. That's why I got that pre-bent elbow. So I think we're going to be cutting it somewhere around here. Now there's a hanger here, and then there's another hanger right before the tip. So yeah, I think we'll be cutting it right about there, right about here, and we'll be putting those cherry bombs essentially right in place, right in line with this muffler here. All right guys, so here comes the fun part. It's chopping the mufflers off. Here we go.
Let's go.
Okay, obviously before we put the cherry bombs on, we gotta hear what it sounds like straight piped, right? Alright guys, so the next thing we got to do now that we kind of heard what it sounds like and we kind of like it, I think the cherry bomb exhaust sounds mint, and we're going to keep it on there. I think it reduces a lot of the pops and burbles and stuff, and we'll get a driveway video here in a bit, but I think we're going to stick with the cherry bombs. Anyway, the tips are the same size as the cherry bomb because they're both supposed to have a pipe, you know, slide into them. So I got some old 2.5-inch pipe laying around. We're going to go ahead and chop this up and start welding it into the cherry bomb, and then just tack the tip on there. Okay guys, check it out. That one is kind of a redemption weld, but look at this one here. So this is the first weld that I did. I couldn't figure out, it's like I'm not getting any argon. So anyway, I went back to my welder over here, and I saw that my lead was pulled out. So the argon was just escaping right from here. So anyway, you live and you learn, I guess. So we got the one tip done. It's tacked on there. I think that's good enough. We got the little pipe in the middle tacked into the cherry bomb, and then both the tip and the cherry bomb tacked together. So yeah, let's fit it on there and see what it looks like. So we're just gonna get a hanger put on here, hold it right up about, I think right about there, and it's mint. So let's do the same thing for the other side. Okay guys, check it out. I put the tips on there, and I kind of got them hung in a way that I think they'll be when I put the hangers in. So I'm looking at these 4-inch tips, and I think I should have went just a little bit bigger, but whatever, it is what it is. So check it out. This is what I did here. Under here, what I use is just some mechanics wire, and I just kind of hold them in place, and then that way I can just take the hanger and weld it in there nice and easy. That way it holds the shape and everything. So, okay guys, I'm just going to show you. I'm under the car here. We just got the hanger made up. So I just used some threaded rod, put it in the hanger there, and then bent it over to the pipe. So you can see I still got that thing supported over there temporarily. Gonna weld this in, and so there's the other one there. Again in the hanger, and then makes a 90-degree bend, just holding the pipe up. So we're gonna weld these two in there, and hopefully we'll be done with it. Okay, so with a little bit of finagling, I was able to get this thing centered pretty well in the gap there. So it's on the hanger, everything's good there. Now, this side here, I just finished welding. Now I still got the hanger, or the mechanics wire still on here. So we're gonna go ahead and loosen this up live again. There you go, it's completely off. Okay, so let's have a look here. So I can fit almost to my first knuckle. And this one here, it's just it's a tad bit snugger. It stops right before my first knuckle. So let's go inside and have a look what that looks like. Okay, there you go. Driver's side tip, passenger side. Honestly, from this far away, it really looks like they're pretty damn close. Let me zoom in a bit. Yeah, they look pretty good actually. Alright guys, so I'm cruising at like 50 miles an hour here. This is with just the cherry bombs on, and there's like very little drone. I mean, you could hear the exhaust for sure, but it's really not bad. It's not that drony rah rah rah, kind of boomy sound that your drone usually makes. And then if you drop a gear, you can hear it. Sounds good. So let's get you some sound clips from the outside. How about that? So I got to spend, I don't know, about another 60 miles or so driving the car with this new exhaust setup, and it sounds pretty friggin' good. It's loud. It's really loud. In the car, it's not so bad. There's definitely some drone now that maybe everything's breaking in, I don't know, but it's definitely droning a little bit, and I don't know, it's not terrible though. It's only about like 12 or 1400 RPM if you're really lugging it, or 1500 or whatever. Then you hear it, but otherwise, like right now I'm at like 1600 RPM. I don't hear anything at all. The other thing too is you can definitely smell, kind of when you're at a red light, the fact that it's got no cats. Or when you go to park somewhere, when you're pulling into your spot, you turn it off, you walk out, you can definitely smell it. So if you guys like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. That really helps me out. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next episode where we start tuning this thing.